Greetings, me old spotted dactyses, dinkles and popty pings, and how the devil are you? I hope you're well. So, we didn't have time to set things up reversing in here. It's a bit of a ball ache to get into this job, to be honest, because the way it wanted me to come in was from that way, which is a big no-no because the street is not wide enough to get in. So just mindful here. Yeah, it was a bit tricky to reverse into, like. Just mindful where traffic is. Always easier getting out than in. Aye. It was a tight one, just mindful here because there's a gate post at the side of me. I don't want the thing to cut, so I'm going to go right over to this wall.
Message received WWPJ. Thanks, Jay.
There we go. We're out. I'll just raise my axle up.
There, right.
Right, we're out. Well, there's the next one waiting. Come in. Right, that's us. We're out of here. Phew, it's scorchio and all. Picked it next, lad. He was talking to us before. Yeah, it's a tight road to get in. I had to avoid that town centre bit, to be honest. I couldn't get in via the town centre. It was too tight of a road, so I had to do another lap round and find my way in this way. Which gets a bit tight down here, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're off to a place called Froome now, or Frome, whatever the case may be. And we're going to be loading for a spot at Lincoln. So yeah, I've come in this way. This is the only way in and out, basically. I could see crane on my way in, but getting to it, I thought,
After
difficult.
80 yards, turn left.
Oh, actually, this will be interesting. I've got to go left here. I came up through that no entry sign. I came where that bin wagon is. So this is going to be, yeah, this will be interesting. Just nice wide swing.
Turn left.
We can only go left, it's one way. So we're going through housing estate. Yeah, I came up that way there, which was tight enough. Nice wide swing, just watching trailer coming round. Actually, I just need to level this trailer off. Let me just stop here 1 second. I just need to level this off. What do you think? Oh, great seat. It's not what it wasn't level. That's better. Right, we're moving again. Oh. That trailer wasn't level when it's had a full load on its back. Just mindful, just take our time, steady headed. Don't want to clip this curb with wheels, so just mindful. I might have to go up the curb now because these two vans are going to make things tricky. So nice steady headed, just taking our time. Steady headed, millimetres in mirror for the curb on the left hand side. I don't want to scrape it, you see. I don't like scraping tyres. Just take our time, steady headed. We're through. Turning left here. We came down this road and then turned right just where that fire station is.
At the end of the
And then made our way in that way. But initially it wanted to take me through town centre. And it's a big no-no. The weight limit on the bugger anyway. But the road, the lane it wanted to take me down was just, it was impossible. You'd have took all houses down, it was too narrow. So we're going to make our way now. We can't turn left into town centre, there's a weight limit, as I say. We're going to have to go right and back to the A30. We're going to go up the A30, pick up the 303, mirrors just backing him off. Just mindful. Steady headed. Does say except for access, but I know we can get out the other way, so it's fine. Yeah, the initial route wanted us to come up through town centre, then make a left-hand turning down that tight back narrow lane called Silver Avenue, Silver Road, or something to Silver Lane. Couldn't do it, impossible. So mirrors, mindful. Nice wide swing. Nice wide swing. Turn on, take him off now. Back on again, over towards this fence. Just brings trail around nicely. There we go, pal. There we go. Just mirrors, mindful. This is Honiton, or Honington. Is it Honington or Honiton? A town centre in Somerset.
100 yards.
It's a lovely part of the world.
When possible.
So we just make our way back out now towards the A30. Just mindful of any pedestrians walking out. Yeah, tight sights are the bread and butter of this job. So it's not for the faint-hearted. But then again, most wagon driving jobs are the same. You know, they never build anything with trucks in mind. They just everything's just tight as cramp. Crack on, right, driver. You're the professional. You know what I mean? So we'll just make our way out. I probably could have gone left there through town centre. It did say except for access, but with it saying a weight limit, I've just tried to avoid it. But I came in this way basically. I turned at them traffic lights and went down. We make our way out towards the A30. Just mindful. Mindful
After
mirrors.
200 yards, go round the roundabout.
We're going out there, A30, A35, the route for trucks. Mindful, approaching roundabout mirrors. Just come over towards this white line and curb so the trailer doesn't clip
Go
anything.
round the roundabout.
Straight across here,
Second
mirrors.
exit.
Mindful, don't know where this silver car's turning, but it's going to be coming out before us. Little Volkswagen Golf, I used to have one of them. Brilliant cars, loved it, absolutely loved it. Mirrors. Right, here we go. So, now then, which way do I want actually? I want to go right here and then pick up the A30 again, don't I? And go back up the way I've come in.
After 200 yards, go round the roundabout. Second exit.
Mirrors, mindful, road tightens, just backing him off in advance. Nothing coming to the way, but you never know. A big one from Wigan could come round.
Second exit.
We're going right here. Mirrors. Yeah, I couldn't set camera up for reversing. It was tricky, like it was a tight one. It was a cheeky little number. It was all right though. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it in all right. We just needed one shunt foot straighten up when we got in. That were it. Some mirrors. So we're going to be going onto the A30 northbound now. So we go under the bridge, roundy round and back up again. And now as I know where this place is, I'll find it, no bother next time. But it was a little bit tricky to find initially. But then again, first time, you know what I mean? So yeah, the plan is now to run up the A30, up the 303, and then pick up the A37 for Shepton Mallet. We'll run across that way to Frome, or is it Frome or Froome, one or two. So mirrors, mindful, we're now joining from the left, signals on. Mirrors, traffic's moving over for us. Mirrors as we come out. Mirrors, we're on the A30. Mirrors, signals off, progress. Aye. All in all, I've been there about 2 hours getting tipped, which is not bad. I was on site for 20 past 9, took me 5 minutes reversing. 25 past 9, jobs are good and we're booked in for past, so everything worked out fine. As I say, next lad's waiting there for coming after me. So it's turned out nice again, mother. We get up to Froome now, we're Frome, get this load on and make our way towards King's Lynn, not King's Lynn, sorry, Lincoln. I'm going to need fuel at some point. I'm just above a quarter of a tank, so I'll pick someone up on the 303. Mirrors, we're going to go straight on now towards the 303. Mirrors, nothing coming up off the slip road. Hunky dory, jobs are good. Jobs are good, you both jobs are good, you. 2 lanes now coming into 1. Mirrors, nothing behind us. Just mindful now, we're back going to 50. There you go, just coming into 50 now, just back him off slightly. We are on single carriageway as well. Lovely part of the world down here though, isn't it? Mirrors, just mindful, road's getting tighter, we're just going to back him off. There's a bit of a camper then, just trying to, he was trying to pull me over to the left. Bit of a camber at road. So the legal limit for us now, it's a single carriageway, is 50 mile an hour, but do you really want to go 50 mile an hour down these kind of roads? Because as you can see there, that camber was just trying to pull me over slightly to the left. There's quite a few branches snapped off these trees, you can tell where something's clipped in coming through, something big. Personally, I think 40 mile an hour is adequate for us on this road. If you watch this and you think, why are you not doing 50? Then we're coming into a 40 anyway. I don't think it's safe. I drive as fast as I deem it's safe to on the roads. And I don't think this particular road is safe enough for a HGV to be throwing it round an Arctic at 50 mile an hour. Which is Moncton we've just come into. Mirrors, mindful tractor and big motorhome caravanette. Road tightens, mirrors, just mindful of that wall. Climbing uphill, mirrors, bends round to the left, no zebra out. Road conditions are dry, weather's scorched, yo. It's a nice day. Mirrors, mindful, just back him off, there's something pulled in here with hazards on. It's off the road, but mindful. Mirrors as we come through it. And again, another parked vehicle stationary on left, mirrors. Back into a 50. Oh, some lovely motorbikes there, see they? Now we came in this way, so this way is just taking us back up to 303 where we came in. Again, do you think it's safe enough to be braying on up here at 50 mile an hour, given the road is quite tight? It's an A road, it's a major route, it's a major artery, but it's not the widest of roads, is it? However, we are coming into 2 lanes now, some mirrors. Put it back up to 50 now. Coming back from 2 lanes into 1. So yeah, I think I've done the right thing by saving a 10-hour drive and my last 15 for tomorrow night. Just gives myself a fighting chance to get home, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I was only booked in for 9:30. There was one in before me, and there's nowhere really parked for 2 hours down there. Last lad only came in like 10-15 minutes before me, before I finished. So he's not blocked anything. Next lad, should I say. Mirrors, just back him off, we're just approaching traffic. There's heavy traffic up in front, there's a few caravans, there's an Arctic, there's all sorts. There's all sorts, pal. Little stinky rock swaining, stinking shoo. I found a big lay-by up here earlier on. I pulled over on the last video just after we come off at Honiton, and I pulled over at a lay-by and I messaged Fraggle Rock to say about is there any of ours in front of us and what's the number, and then I set sail again and I found a big lay-by up here with something snack bar thing. It was like a porter cabin, a cafe thing. I stopped there for a while until it was time for it to run down to job like to the site. Yeah, traffic's got quite heavy, you know. I can't mind on whether there was traffic lights up ahead or a busy junction. I don't know. It's really heavy, you know, though. Yeah, I would have liked to have filmed that reversing. It was one of them. Every time I got round, let me just check this, because every time I have it out at cradle, I had it out at cradle before. Every time I take it out at cradle, sometimes it doesn't go in just right. Then all of a sudden it flashes up saying low battery. So I don't know what the problem is with this, but it's quite busy. The trouble is with these DAFs, when you're sat in traffic like this and you're stationary for a while with engine running, it pops up and says stop idling. You know what I mean? It's like a pain in the arse. And then after a while it shuts down, it just switches the engine off because it says you've been idling. So we're moving, mirrors. There's a fair old drop here down this on left hand side. I wouldn't want to roll down there. Trees are growing through fences. You can see this thing's been down there at some point. There's some kind of civilization down there, a house or something, because there's a car parked up, an old Audi estate, and it's overgrown with trees and stuff. So probably been a good car that back in its day. It's just been abandoned there. There'll be a house down there, they don't need bother. Little Tommy do, Tommy die, Tom pray, Tom. So yeah, today's Thursday and we're down in Somerset. We're going over to Frome now, get reloaded for Lincoln, and get that on today, make our way up there as best as possible, either tip the thing first thing in the morning, or tip it tonight if we can. Then it'll be a reload home. I'll probably be Pollington, I'd say, after that, after Lincoln. Well, you never know, it could be anywhere. So just mindful. Traffic's moving. I don't know what the issue was. There's that road down, probably to a house or something. It was like that. Christ, it was on a 90 degree angle. I wouldn't fancy trying to take this thing down it, put it that way. I don't think you'd have got down, you'd have got grounded with legs. There's a satellite dish on that tree though, so somebody's living down there. A big long wire going down to the property. Monkhouse, they're a Cumbrian firm, they're based at Longtown, Monkhouse. Salamenter. Mirrors mindful, one way to come out front right at this junction. Yeah, I can only assume that junction off left there, what went straight down as a 90-degree drop, there might have been something coming out of it, there's something going into it, but we're moving again now. We're going to be jumping onto 303. Like I said, making our way 303 now, which we're on. And then picking up the A37 and heading for Shepton Mallet. Yeah, this is where I pulled into here before, while I was waiting to go down to the job. Had a decent sandwich there actually, and a lovely cup of coffee. Max's Cabin, that's the one, that's where I pulled in this morning. Waiting to go down to the job like. Traffic's heavy up in front, but it's steady away. No bother. It's thatched roofs. I'll tell you what, if you get into thatching, it'll be a licence to print money. It'll be a rare trade that. You'd have to live down south though, because there's no call for it up north. But down south here, if you could study, I think it's a, you have to pass your tests and that as a master thatcher. You're on good money, like, it's a specialist job. And if you buy that house, you can't change the roof and put a normal one on because they're all listed, I think, aren't they? Mirrors. Guys trimming grass. Still in a 50. Like it's been an old petrol station at one point, though. Braking 4-3 in front, 4 and 3 in front, now 2 and 1, knock-on effect. Just coming downhill, I think it's the truck, you see, the Arctic up ahead, it's probably slowing down on its retarder. Off exhaust brake as I like to call it. Now we're coming to a stop now. Lovely part of the world though down here, isn't it? It's alright, isn't it? Diddly bopper diddly on Papreto. There's a tight right bend coming up. There's quite a few zebras out. Looks like we're on the South African plains. That's problem there. There's a wide load with a big static caravan on it. That's the issue. That's why we've been slow. It's just gone round that bend at bottom. That's why traffic's slow. Roads were tight. Stinking rotten swaining shoo shoo. Yeah, it's a tight bend, isn't it? You got a wide load on and a big static caravan overhanging out the side. You've got to take your time, haven't you? Wait for traffic to come past you. Just mindful, just back him off. There's nothing coming till the way. Mindful, mirrors. Just mindful here because these bushes are sticking out a little bit, so we don't want to be coming over too close to the curb and clipping them. Just over towards this white line, you see. Mirrors, just back him off, just bending round, zigzagging, braking up ahead, so caravan wide load's probably having more bother up ahead. I can see it just gone round that corner there up ahead. It's having a bit of bother with these bends. Road does get bigger eventually. There's also that green and black Arctic up in front. That's just going right bend now. Yeah, there's a wide load with a big static caravan on up in front. Now that job wouldn't be sexy, I don't think. You know, because if you're taking wide loads like that with big static caravans on, you're going to be going to all the out of the way caravan sites, especially in Lake District. It'd be a bloody nightmare, wouldn't it, trying to get one of them things around some of them tight roads. Keen on brakes, this thing, like as soon as you apply retarder, it's when you're loaded it's not so bad, but when you're empty, big boom, we done half. Shoot your forward a little bit, like. Ilminster. Road's getting bigger here, so everybody should get past this wide load now. Hopefully including us in a minute. Mind you, he'd probably be matching me for speed, so we probably won't get past him. But all this traffic should clear past him. So mirrors, mindful, we're going to start coming into single file again now. 2 lanes going back down into 1. Off that gas. Just roll us up the end. Somerset, welcome to Somerset. I thought we were in Somerset, we must have been in Devon there, like, I don't know. Devon, Cornwall, Somerset, it's all the same, isn't it? Just coming into a 50. So we've not actually made any progress, not many people have got past that wide load there. It's up in front of other Arctic, the green and black one. Mindful. Chopper Harry on his motorcycle. They're not the best of roads down here considering it's a major artery, are they? starts narrowing again up here. Time now is 12:05. According to El Tuaticus Navicus, we're going to get to Frome for 24 minutes past 1. Give or take. You probably had 20 minutes onto that with traffic, maybe half an hour. Mirrors mindful. One way to come out and one way to come in. We're steady Eddie holding our course. They've both passed. They're both out and in. There's a good gap behind me, you see. So there's no point me braking for letting them out when there's nothing behind me. Just let me pass, then they both go. Zebra's out, bend it round. Just come on to a quarter of tank of fuel now, so we will get somewhere in a bit up the 303. Braking again. Apparently we're 43 mile away, so it's tight round Frome though. Oh aye. Tighter than a duck's arse, lad. I think for Lincoln I'm going to I'm just thinking now which way am I going to go to Lincoln. I think from Frome I'm going to go back out towards Warminster, back out the 36 and then go towards Chippenham. Make me way through to Chippenham on M4, swing a right, down through towards Swindon and make my way across to the M40, M42 that way on, and then work my way across towards Kings Lane, Lincoln, that sort of thing. Because failing that, I'm going to have to go skirt round Bath, which is a frigging nightmare at the best of times, make my way to the M5 and go up the way, all the way up the M5 and then pick up the M40 to the side of Birmingham. I don't fancy the ball egg fully loaded of going on them back roads round Bath, it's a nightmare. Now I know that car meant well there by letting that van out, but it's just caused no end of bother. What are you doing, like? Just mind your business, man, and crack on. He's letting this lass out now, she's nowhere to go. She's going to pull straight out in front of this truck. See, everybody coming towards us won't let her out. So, nightmare. It's just mind your business and crack on. Mind your business, crack on, they'll get out when there's a gap in traffic. They meant well, I know they mean well, they mean perfectly well. Why block our road off like that? Just leave them there at the junction, they'll get out when there's a gap in traffic. There's no one coming towards you will stop for you. So you then pull out and you're in the middle of the bloody road. We're breaking up ahead again. I'm in no rush, you know what I mean? I'm not moaning and complaining there, I just thought it was pointless stopping like that, blocking off carriageway off, let somebody out and block middle of the road off. I'm paid by the hour, so I'm not arsed how long it takes me now. As long as I get home tomorrow, I'm not bothered. Mirrors. I'm not in a rush, but I want to get on and make some progress, if that makes sense. Mirrors, mindful, 2 trucks coming towards me. Mirrors as they come through. Just mindfully, you know, there's residential properties and we are dropping downhill as well, so mirrors. Both bends around sharp to the left, zebras are out, 3 off. tighten. There we go. Yeah, that view all up there. I don't know where it is, but it looks lovely, doesn't it? Looks bang on, like, it looks nice. Still in a 50, we're dropping downhill, so just backing him off that exhaust brake again. Mirrors coming into, is this going to be 2 lanes? I think it might be, you know. Oh, wow, yee, wow, wowzer. It throws you all up, bloody cab, doesn't it? Divots, bloody, ooh. Some mirrors braking up ahead. It's a bit uneven, this road. It's just, there's various bits where it tries to catch you out, it just throws you to one side. You have to fight on with the steering wheel like. Right, mirrors, this road's getting wider, so I'm expecting come into a 2-lane thingamajig malarkey in a bit. Someone to try and overtake us. Sign there for a service is half a mile.
After 800 yards.
I can see a sign on it saying UK fuel, and I'll pull in and I'll fill up. Just coming up to it roundabout now, see? 3rd exit. 303 we want. Your Mill Weymouth. A37, that's what I want, towards Shepton Mallet. Looking here, there's a services over here, but if I can see a sign saying UK fuels, I'll pull in and have it. I don't know which way in it is. That's a McDonald's and all that. Maybe it's in there.
Go round the roundabout, 3rd exit.
I don't know where it bloody is. Oh, that's it over there, I think. Now we'll just carry on. I can't. Oh no, it's here. Not a bloody clue. Right, where are we? Mirrors. Mirrors. Mindful. Oh no. Nearly. Mirrors. This time we're out. Mirrors. Just mindful. There we go. but this is what we want, 37. I'm not going to
Take
bother
the
with that fuel
exit.
station. I couldn't see any signs on it saying UK fuel, so we'll just crack on. We're on 303, we'll pick someone up on 303. Have enough fuel to get us to Frome. Then it's getting back home after. Mirrors! I know there's a good services at Warminster where I think I can get fuel there. It's off the UK fuel cards, you see. What these bumps are, we've not got a flat tyre, it's the sections of concrete that's joined together. This is a concrete road, it feels like I'm driving on M25 again. I don't miss that neither. That's one road I do not miss, the M25, I hate it. It's just one big circular car park. One big car park that runs round in a circle for about 100 miles. The M25. So mirrors coming into 2 lanes. I'm steady away, you know, I'm really enjoying this job. I'm alright, I'm steady away. I do love the long distance. It gets you out of road, you know what I mean? You're not in and out of bloody office every 2 minutes. I don't want to be doing that. I want to get my work, crack on, just fire off and get it done, and get to the next one. I don't want to be in office under, you feel like you have to go into office for something. They're all great, they're all sound, don't get me wrong, and I get on with them. You feel like when you go into the yard, you feel like you're sat in a goldfish bowl, everybody watching you. They're not, they're getting on with their own job, but I just don't like sitting there. So I don't want to be going in every 2 minutes. I just want to get given me work and left alone and just, you're trusted for get on with it. Once they know you can get on with it, they leave you be. They're not chasing your ass. Well, they don't chase your ass anyway, but they're not monitoring you. So they probably think, he's alright, he knows what he's doing, he'll crack on. Braking up ahead, mirrors. Busy old road, this, isn't it? It's the A37 we want for Shepton Mallet, but as I say, if I can find somewhere on way up that says UK Fields, we'll pull in, we'll cut you loose, and I'll crack on to Frome. I'll pick you back up again after when we're leaving Frome. Back into 2 lanes again now, mirrors. Traffic's catching me up behind me, so I'm expecting there's a van behind us. I think it might pass us. It's clear for a mile with 2 lanes. It's like a bit of a crawler lane, isn't it, for me? It's not, it doesn't belong to me, it's not to my name on tarmac, you know what I mean? On concrete. Car coming past us now, mirrors. Again. Audi. So I'm just mindful of this little Fiat in front of us now, I'm catching it up. There's the van. braking up ahead. There's 2 lanes coming back down into one, I think. That green and black wagon's still up ahead of us. I don't know where that wide load is. It could be still up there. I don't know. It's a beautiful day though. I know that. Mirrors, approaching roundabout. I know I've not much crack today. I'm just concentrating on getting to this next job. I'm also mindful of my fuel situation as well. So I've not much chitter chatter apart from mirrors. So I call this channel Mirrors with me in a HGV, shouldn't I? So mirrors. Just looking now to left and right, mirrors.
Go round the roundabout, second exit.
Mindful. Go on, get out, get out, get out, go on. This little Fiat's going to start causing me mither. Just hesitant. You see a good gap in the traffic like that, you get going. You don't fanny on. Ideally I could do with passing this Fiat. Mirrors, but there's no point me braying on because we'll probably come down to single file traffic again in a minute. There's no point me braying on. There is a decent gap there though in front of 3 and from mirrors, but all I'm going to do is come up behind caravan. Mirrors, I'm going to take this little Fiat just because it might cause me bother at next roundabout. I'm going to take this Fiat, take the silver car and slot back in. Mirrors. Mirrors. I'm going to slot back in again. It's no race. This little blue car's holding its own. It's going at a decent rate of knots. We'll slot back in again. nothing on the slip road. I quite fancy a bite to eat in a bit. I think we'll get this on. Get some dinner somewhere. Time we get up to Lincoln, it's going to be tomorrow morning's tip, I would imagine. Fingers crossed into Pollington. Now I'm sure I've just seen a BP sign for a garage here, so we'll just have a look at this. It might be a fuel station for me. If it is, we'll cut you loose. No offence, but I want to get on. There's one on the right hand side there, see there? So if there's one on the right, chances are there's one on the left as well. I don't know where. I'm pretty sure there is one on the left. Further up. Just trying to look, see if I can see a UK field sign on it. Mirrors were braking up ahead.
After 800 yards, go round the roundabout, second exit.
There's the A37 for Weymouth and Dorchester. I've been on that road before with a previous employer. Used to be a great run down to Dorchester. In fact, I have a good idea where I am now. Well, I'm up 303. We're going straight across here.
Go round the roundabout.
I've not seen any sign for any other services yet on my side. So mirrors, just mindful, mirrors were out. That truck's coming round, that's the blocker. Mirrors over towards the curb, signals on, mirrors over towards this white line, brings us round nicely, mirrors as we come round, mirrors, signals off, progress. Services, half a mile, not 24 hours, so it's not going to be a big one. We'll just have a look at it. They might do UK fuel card. Second left. Some mirrors. Just put a signal on there and start backing him off. Right, I'm just going to bob in here, guys, and just see what crack is. We might not get it, but we might do. God loves a tryer. There is a HGV pump there. We'll get under it anyway, because... No, HGV's only this side. Oh, bingo. I can't see UK fuel. However, I'm going to cut you loose here, and I'm going to then concentrate on getting to the site I want to be at. Right, thanks very much. I've been your old mate Dorothea. Once again, you, my friend, have been beautiful. I will pick you back up later on when we get loaded at Froome, and we'll crack on from there. Cheers for watching. Not been much crack on this video in particular, but I was just concentrating on XYZ and blah blah blah. See you later. Ta-ra!